What's going on? This is Quamon Fowler of the Jazz Webshed YouTube channel. This is the place where I help you enhance your skills in jazz improvisation. I got a special guest for you today, my main man, Sean Thunder Wallace. That's Dr. Thunder. You have got to check out his channel, and as well, you got to check out How to Improvise Over Chord Changes, a book that he wrote, and of which we're going to go over some excerpts from it. Now, we've also recorded some more thorough lessons for you on the inside of the Texas Tenor Music Academy. But don't worry, all of the links are in the description of this video. So check it out. We are now with my man, Sean Thunder Wallace, and excited to have him for another series. We're going to cover some chapters from his book. And this one, I'll let him talk about it. We're going to deal with thirds, sevenths, and arpeggios.
Yeah. So thanks for having me again, Quamon. It's always great to talk to you and talk about, this music that we love so much. And thank you for, allowing me to deal with some topics that are addressed in my book. Yeah, How to Improvise Over Chord Changes. In yellow up there it says how to.
Yeah.
But it's on Hal Leonard. You can get it on Amazon. So it's great. So chapter 6, again, thirds and sevenths and arpeggios. And what I'm doing here is I'm laying out the sort of, the fundamentals of really being able to play inside the chord change. For reference, the chapter preceding this, or chapters preceding this, address all of the notes in the chord scale. And so as we progress to chapter 6, we're starting to reduce and sort of distill, down to the most important notes related to a particular chord. These are notes that you want to end your line on, you want to aim for, you want to target. And that's also why I call them target notes. So target notes. And like I said, this chapter refers to thirds and sevenths and arpeggios. I start out with with the thirds and seventh exercise, and that exercise goes like this. Yeah. So it's a very, very direct, it's very direct. I'm not fooling around, I'm just playing the third and the seventh. And what I do is there are different formats. There are different formats for the third and seventh exercise because one of the things that I'm after is flexibility. A goal is flexibility. And one of the signs of strong musicianship is when something doesn't go exactly the way you want it to, but you're still able to recover, and still make music out of it.
Right.
And so if you create if you learn exercises and you only learn them one way, then, it's likely that, you're not, in a situation where things don't go ideally, you're not going to be able to recover. You have to wait, for several measures until you can figure out where you are. You have to wait until the whole course is over, then try to figure it out what's happening. And that's just too slow. It's too cumbersome. So one of the other exercises, and I'm not going to play all of these exercises, I want you to buy the book, but I'm not going to play all the exercises here, but I'm going to play a couple of them so you can see how I'm taking the same idea and creating different exercises that are based on it. So the second thirds and sevenths exercise is called backwards. And so instead of playing 3-7-3-7, we're going to play 7-3. So, and that's going to sound something like this. Yeah, so all I did was just turn around the order of the thirds and sevenths. All right.
And one of the things that's interesting, you held on to the 7 and it changed to 3.
That's right. That's right.
Right.
That's right. And I did that on purpose to emphasize the fact that uh, the the third in measure 4 of the first chord. So F minor 7, the third is A flat.
Mm-hmm.
When the chord changes to B flat 7, that A flat is now the 7th.
Mm-hmm.
And so the third and the 7th are related. It's one of the reasons why 2-5-1s are so common. Is because you have some shared notes. It facilitates a certain kind of continuity in voice leading, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yes, so that is the reason that I did that.
I sure hope you enjoyed that. We have more, so make sure you stay tuned to the channel to see more clips from the session I did with my man Sean Thunder Wallace. Also, don't forget to subscribe, give me a comment, and leave a thumbs up, because I love to see the engagement and see who's actually checking out the content and digging it. Okay, so also remember that all of the links to Sean's page, his book, and also the link to Texas Tenor Music Academy is listed below in the description. All right, we'll see you next time. Peace.